Good morning, caminantes. Another beautiful morning here. It's a little past 6:30 a.m. We're just getting started. Passing some old, some relics, some old villages. Here's a little trough here. Really old relics this morning. We're traveling from Anha to Correço. It's about 15, probably more like 17K on the Camino. 7 kilometers. We rented a little apartment for €30 each, and we're just cruising along here. Had a good night rest at the DS house. Really great place to stay. Even though there was a shared bathroom, it worked out fine, and so we were good. €25 for this place last night, and we're heading up this pretty steep hill right now, so I'll talk to you in a bit.
Late last night the rain was knocking on my window. I moved across the darkened room and in the lamp glow I thought I saw down in the street the spirit of the century, telling us that we're all standing on the border. In the islands where I grew up, nothing seems the same. It's just the patterns that remain, an empty shell. But there's a strangeness in the air, you feel too well.
They don't like us. A little skittish on the kitty side. Heading down to that big old bridge. You can see it down there. Let me see it. Let me scope in on it. Goes across the river there. Huge old thing. Look at that.
The wind whips up the waves so loud. The ghost moon sails among the clouds, turns the rifles into silver on the border. On the border, on the border, on the border.
This is one of the longest bridges I've ever been on, bar none. I mean, back there, you can't even see the end of it. And we've got a little harbor here, beautiful city. And then we've got this castle sitting way up on top there. If you can see it or not. Kind of hoping we don't have to walk clear up there. You never know. Maybe sitting right up there, high and mighty. Hey.
Neverland, no reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the candles can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me.
So one thing I'll never get used to in Portugal or Spain is, as a child, have you ever played with those little kitchen things with the little cups and saucers and all that kind of thing. Well, I haven't, but I've seen my sister play with them. Anyway, when you go in and order a nice large cup of coffee, you get this little tiny cup that's about the size of one of those little play toys that you see in those little tiny kitchens you get as a kid. And you take this little sip and you put up your little finger, and it's just like one sip and the thing is gone. So kind of hard to get used to. I had 3 of those little cups, of those little saucers, little cups this morning, and there might be more caffeine in it, so I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I kind of like the larger size coffee. Starbucks, I hope you're listening to this, because there's coffee is pretty good sized.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz. At least it's not home. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Then you believe me.
Buen camino. Or a buen dia, how about that?
Sailing takes me away to where I've always needed to be. Just a dream of the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
Hola, gatitos. Oh, buen día. Hola, gatitos.
It's a cute little kitty. It's pretty.
Oh. Sí.
It's a pretty kitty.
Duas gatos são azul.
Little
São
gato.
duas? Gaspar.
Very pretty.
Gaspar. Oh.
Obrigado.
Falas,
One caminho. Here.
tu falas gato.
Another one here. Little gatos.
weak. I'm on the run, no time to sleep. I've got to ride like the wind to be free again. And I've got such a long way to go, to make it to the border of Mexico. So I'll ride.
Ancora.
Angora.
Ancora.
We're going to Angora?
Okay.
That means anchor.
Anchor. Angora.
Anchor. Yeah, because it's a
Angora.
fish village.
Of course.
Yeah.
And after you go to
Angora.
after Ancora, you have a place.
I'm going to ramble on a little bit about the challenges, one of the challenges of the Camino. My sister's kind of facing it now, and that's the whole food thing. So the idea of, first of all, Brenda, she's been buying stuff all her life for her kids, her family, and all that. And what happens is it's hard to buy for herself. And so I noticed when she first started out, she had this big old thing she was carrying with all the extra food she needed on the Camino. And they're stopped so frequently that a pilgrim, when they first walk a Camino, doesn't realize and can't gauge the amount of food they need to carry with them. And so we've been walking quite a few days now, and she went from this big old bag to this smaller bag that she was hanging from her poles as she carried her poles, and then now she's down to nothing, and realizing that, having to pack all that stuff for so long, and having the food to eat, and there's just kind of a trade-off there. And she's starting to realize that it's probably better just to buy a little bit and eat it along the way instead of extra, because to pack it 20 kilometers with a heavy pack is not good. So anyway, just one of those things that we face as we trek up toward Santiago.
A long way to go, such a long way to make it to the border of Mexico. So I ride
It's
This
just,
doesn't look like a car has come down here very often.
well, no, it's
So it's a shortcut.
definitely for people walking. So once again, off the beaten path. And it looks like Google has led us down a shortcut, but hopefully there's an end here somewhere.
This is where we ended up after we got rid of
So we thought we were lost, but we came into a little paradise. It's not even paradise. Look at that little village and the ocean out there. Wow. Who knows where our accommodation is? I think it's down here though.
All your friends call you Lily Colonna, but that's not the way that you are. It's too much of a gentle misnomer for a shooting star. But you and me, baby, I saw you there. Straight away I knew there's really no hiding. I tell you right now what we're gonna do. We'll go collecting the days, putting the moments away. You're on my mind like a song on the radio. You're on my mind like a song on the radio. I remember the first time I saw you alone in the dark.
Okay, let's go over my dinner for today. And like I said, I usually eat one big meal a day. Some fruit in the morning and maybe some snack, chips or something in the evening when I'm hiking. So let's start with the no salad today. So I got bell peppers and some little tomatoes. And I got some mayo and mustard. And there's the good old salami, some bread, cheese. There's some interesting Portugal-made bugles that I'm going to try. And then for a snack tomorrow, I have the Kit Kat, some sardines, oranges, and some nuts, some fruits and nuts and things. May or may not eat those, just depends on how far I walk and that kind of thing. But I always try to carry about that in my pack each day. All right, there you have her. And now for the bathroom. We've already taken a shower, washed our clothes, got them all hung up. This is having a little time. There we go. Oops, there we go. Oh, I got a door. Pull it up a little bit. Okay, well, that's working now. And it's actually a really nice bathroom. There you have it. Very spacious. Everything we need here. We've got the mirrors. And we've got the refrigerator. And all that's looking good. And we got the deck out here. I don't know if I showed you this. Deck, clothes hanging up, drying. Brenda going, getting everything already squared away. Yeah, really nice. I think we scored another room, and this was all for, I think it was 30 euro each. Yeah, it was 55 total divided by 2, so that's pretty nice. So we're cruising. Okay, time to eat and write Spanish lesson at 4. And what else? I gotta edit this baby.
I don't know what it was that was painful, but sometimes it's there in your face. There are times when you just look disdainful of the human race. Ah, but then on the wings of emotion, each other in flight, till together we roll like the ocean in its bed at night. 'Cause you and me, baby, I saw you there. Straight away I knew there's really no hiding. I tell you right now, what we're